Welcome. Scott here. Today I am bringing you another guide on Black Clover Mobile. This video will cover the special episode event, Noelle's Rage. For those who play the game since the start of the debut of the game, this event is an easy one to tackle. If you are a new player and just started playing during the half anniversary event, it is doable as long as you have the infamous duo, Black Asta and Witch Queen. So if you have cleared part 6 when the event has ended previously, you will start off from part 6 immediately. There are good rewards to get from clearing the event. Similar to other limited challenge events, you are limited to 3 attempts per day. You will get additional rewards when your total score achieved have reached a certain threshold. You will get a LR gear selection box once you have accumulated a total of 2,400 points. You will get 2 LR gear selection boxes once you have accumulated a total of 4,800 points. You will get 3 LR gear selection box once you have accumulated a total of 8,400 points. You will get a URLR accessory summon chest once you have accumulated a total of 9,600 points. You will get a LR accessory summon chest once you have accumulated a total of 12,000 points. The 6 LR gear selection box is good as it will allow you to obtain correct gear set pieces or additional pieces that you are missing to transcend your mage's gear. The accessory summon chest will allow you to obtain a random accessory. I have gotten them today and it seems the URLR accessory chest have a good chance of getting a LR accessory as I gotten LR accessories for both my accounts. If you are lucky, you might even get the rare LR accessory like magic attack necklace, HP ring, etc. On the right, you will see the list of stages and their BP requirements along with the rewards. Only part 6 will guarantee you a SSR mage piece that you can use to rank up your SSR mages, and that is a first clear reward. The other rewards are randomized. So how to get a good score? On the left side on the screen, you will see the scoring system for the event. Generally, you want to clear the event as soon as possible, limiting the boss turns while having buff and apply lots of debuffs in the least possible turns. You will also want to end the fight as soon as possible since this is a rescue mission. As mentioned earlier, you can get an easy clear with the infamous duo of using Black Asta and Witch Queen. You can also bring debuffers and supporters for their debuffs and buffs, as these elements will boost your score whenever you gain buff or apply debuffs. Bring a initial R grade mage will give you 400 points upon completing the clear. This will give you a handicap but boost the score a lot. However, to avoid the mage from getting killed while doing the run, it will be better if you give them defense gear pieces so that they can survive. The main boss has a barrier buff. The objective is to remove the barrier buff. If you don't remove the barrier buff before Noelle's HP got fully drained, you will get a failed attempt. So in order to have an easier clear, bring a unit that has barrier removal and barrier block utility. For barrier removal units, you can consider using Mirioliana with her skill 2 and special. Clover Academy Asta, Party Costume Noelle and Clover Academy Yami can remove barrier with their combo attacks. Clover Academy Fuego Leon and SR Soul Marron can remove barrier with their special. You can also block barrier with barrier block debuff by using Spirit Dive Yuno or Party William skill 2. Do take note that you need the mage's skill page for their skill to have barrier removal utility. It is unfortunate that you cannot use Clover Academy Noelle for the event, otherwise she will be an easy option for this fight. Let me go through briefly with a quick fight overview before I showcase my clears. In the first wave, you will fight 2 water tornado and 2 water sphere with them having around 40k to 45k HP each. Bring a speed supporter, Finral or Voltos, so your party will go first and you can finish the enemies before they harm your party. You can also make use Charlotte's Mark debuff so you can gain consecutive turns to kill them. If you are bringing an initial R mage, for 400 points, try to give them defensive gear so that they don't get one shot by the enemies. If you are using Black Asta and Witch Queen, save their special for wave 2. For wave 2, you need to finish up the fight before Noelle's HP got drained to 0. The boss has 250k HP and put up a 108k barrier at the start of the fight. The easiest method to clear this is to use the infamous duo, Black Asta and Witch Queen. Witch Queen activates Black Asta's anti-magic with her special and Black Asta nuke the boss with his special. If you don't have the combo, you can deploy the barrier block or barrier removal unit so you can one-shot to save Noelle once the water barrier is removed. That's all for the overview. Let's proceed with the showcase.
Ball. That's the strength of our bond! That's the strength of our bond! That's the strength of our bond!
Like I said, this was nothing compared to Asta.